Hello, Mrs. Gasca.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Oh, hang on a second. I have my computer on mute here. Hello, ma'am. Okay, I should be able to hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if is mine
I
on.
don't have any audio in you. Let's see. Oh,
Shoot.
can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay, good.
We'll get started here momentarily.
No problem. I got a new computer, so I have a bigger screen, so hopefully it'll help.
Okay. Scoot you over here. There's an end. Mr. Amir, stay right here, please. Jade and Timothy, I'm going to have you right back here, please. Mr. Alex, I'm going to have you up front, sir. There we go. Miss Alexa right here, please. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get started, everyone. From here. Get up. Face the flags. And 경례. Turn and face me, please. Get up. And 경례. Let's warm it up just a little bit. Hands on the hips. We're going to rotate the neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Good. Rotate your hips in a circle now, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together now, hands on your knees. Rotate your knees in a circle, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, this time bring your left leg up behind you, and then with your right hand, grab your foot. Once you get your balance, lean forward. Try not to fall. Get that knee up as high as you can. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And relax. Switch feet, right leg up, and then your left hand grabs. Once again, once you get your balance, lean forward as far as you can without falling. Lift that knee up as high as you can. 하나, 둘, set, net, set, set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And relax. Spread your feet 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right. Touch your head to your leg and hold that stretch for me, please. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up to the other side. Same thing, please. Up. Doi. Set. Net. Set. You set. Here we go. You die. Hop. Yay. And up. Good. You're going to keep facing that left side. What you're going to do now is you're going to bend your right knee, keep your left leg straight, sit down as far as you can, and hold that stretch. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. You set. Here we go. You die. Hop. Yay. And up to the other side. Same thing, please. Hana. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. You die. Hop. Yay. And up. Good. Go ahead and sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. From here, you're going to turn left. You're going to reach over with your right hand. You're going to try and grab your toes. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Whoop. Doi. Hop. Yay. And up to the other side. Same thing. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And good. Legs open up a little bit wider. Stretch forward now. Try and touch your elbows and your forehead to the ground. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And good. Feet together, legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes for me, please. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And bums of the feet together now. Bring those feet in as close to your body as possible. Push your knees all the way to the floor. Hanam. Doi. Set. Net. Set. Set. Here we go. Yay. Hop. Yay. And up. Good. Go ahead and stand up, please. Turn around and fix your toe books. Shake out the legs just a little bit. Fix your uniforms. All right. From here, everyone. Chumbi. Ready position. From here, horse riding stance, middle punch attack, and key up. All right, so as you're looking at your horse riding stance, make sure those feet are pointed straight ahead. right? Your feet should be like two railroad tracks, not crooked. They should be pointed straight ahead. When you bend your knees, push your knees outward towards your pinky toes. All right? Don't let them collapse in. Keep them out. All right, from here, middle punches by my count. 둘, 셋, 넷, 셋, 셋, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, from here, double middle punch. 2 punches this time. Your key up is apex. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. All right, switching hands. 바꿈. Same thing once again. 2 punches, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 셋. Triple punch this time. High, middle, and low. Remember, face level, nose height, chest height, belt height. High, middle, low. Taekwondo is your key up. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 셋, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. All right, very good. Come on. Back to your jume position. Step back with your right leg into fighting stance and key up for me, please. Aya! All right, so make sure your feet look like the letter L. So the leg in the back that has most of your weight should be pointed to the side. Front foot should always be pointed straight ahead. All right, 70% of your weight is on the back leg, so you're going to lean toward the back leg a little bit more than the front. All right, moving forward, everyone. Up chuggy, front kick, and then back fist punch. So after you throw your front kick, back fist is nose height, punch is chest height, and then you come back to your fighting stance. Up chuggy, ready? Hana! Front kick. Three. Okay, turn around. Set. Good. Net. All right, turn around. Same thing once again, please, everyone. Front kicks, please. Blue belts and up, we're going to do a double front kick, a low and a high kick. Same leg, low, high. Ready? Hana! Okay. Three. Turn around. Set. Net. Turn around. This time from here, axe kicks. Everyone, nedochagi, axe kick. Straight up, straight down. Ready? Hana! Three. Turn around. Set. Net. Turn around. Same thing once again. Actually, everyone, let's do crescent kicks this time. Pandochagi, crescent kick. So make that big circle. Bring that leg up to the side. Hook all the way across your target. And then your back fist punch. Crescent kicks. Pandochagi. Hana! This way. Other leg too. So. Turn around. 팔 바꿔. Switch. Set. So one like this. 1, 2. And that other leg. Net. 1, 2. Okay, turn around. 돌려차기 this time, everyone. 돌려차기, roundhouse kick, and then back fist punch. Roundhouse kicks. Ready? Hana! Turn your body. 둘. 뒤로 셋. 넷. Turn around. Ta-da! Same thing once again, please. Roundhouse kicks, everyone. Blue belts and up. Double roundhouse kick. Low and high kick. Ready? Hana! Hey! Turn around. Ta-da! Set. Net. Turn around. Ta-da! All right, white belts and beginners, let's go back to the front kick. Concentrate on picking the knee up. When you kick, pull the heel back and keep your knee up. Then put it down softly. Okay, so don't kick and drop your leg. Knee bend kick, knee bend down. All right, so white belts and beginners, front kicks again, please. Everyone else this time, side kicks. Yup chuggy, everyone. Side kick, back fist punch. Ready? Hana! Make sure toes are pointed sideways, color belts. Hey! Turn around, ta-da! Set! Side kick, not hook kick. Side kick, Miss Alice. Net! Turn around, ta-da! One more time, same thing, everyone. Same kicks, blue belts and up, double side kick, low and high, double side. Hana! Just make sure toes are sideways, sir. Lift and push, right? Yeah. Turn around, ta-da! Set! Net! All right, turn around, ta-da! All right, white belts and beginners, let's do axe kick this time again. Nedachagi, axe kick, back fist punch. Everyone else, let's do some reverse side kicks. Tito yupchagi, and then knife hand strike punch. Make sure your knife hand strike is neck level. Punch his chest. Ready? Hana! Tito yupchagi. Turn around, ta-da! Set! After you kick, pull it in and then put it down. Net! Turn around, ta-da! Same thing once again, everyone. Same kicks, please. Black belt, reverse double side kick. Reverse double side kick, low high. Ready? Hana! There you go, Mrs. Gaska. Good. Hey! Oh, turn to your backside. There you go. Turn around. Ta-da! Set. Straight line, 1, 2. Net. Try not to bend that knee. Just swing. Good. Turn around. Ta-da! All right, one more time. White belts and beginners, roundhouse kicks, please. Roundhouse kick, back fist punch. All right, Mr. Amir, same thing once again. Reverse side kick, knife hand punch, please. Green belts and up. Hula chagi this time. Hula chagi, hook kick, and then back fist punch. Ready? Hana! Hey! Turn around. Ta-da! Set. Net! Yes, sir, good. Turn around, ta-da! Same thing once again, everyone. Same kicks. Blue belts and up. We're gonna do roundhouse hook kick, low and high. Roundhouse hook kick. Ready? Hana! 돌려 흘려차기. Hey! Turn around, ta-da! Set! Net! Very good. Turn around, ta-da! White belts and beginners, let's do crescent kick this time, please. Crescent kick, back fist punch, pandolchagi. Straight leg, big circle. Senior yellow belts one more time. Reverse side kick, knife hand punch. Everyone else, reverse spinning hook kick, please. Reverse spinning hook kick, knife hand punch. Ready? Hana! You gotta bend your knee. Bend your knee. Turn around. Set. Good. Let. Okay, turn around. Same thing, everyone. Same kicks once again, please. Senior blue belts and up. Nada bang chagi. Nada bangs. Right? Tornado kicks. Tornado kick this time. Back fist punch. Ready? Hana! There you go, Mrs. Gaska. All right. Make sure your toes are sideways, Mr. Amir. Turn around. Set. There you go, Mrs. Gaska. Good. All right, you're going to turn the same direction again. Ready? One more. Net. There we go. Good. Okay, turn around. All right, let's do 3 kick combinations now. So from here, white belts and beginners, you're going to do front kick, axe kick, roundhouse kick. Front kick, axe kick, roundhouse kick. Mr. Amir, you're going to do front kick, side kick, reverse side kick. Front kick, side kick, reverse side kick. All right, Miss Alexa, you're going to do reverse side kick, hook kick, reverse spinning hook kick. Reverse side kick, hook kick, reverse spinning hook kick, please. Miss Alice, you're going to do tornado kick, butterfly kick, reverse spinning hook kick. Tornado kick, butterfly kick, reverse spinning hook kick. Knife hand punch. Black belts, we're going to do twisting kick, double side kick, roundhouse hook kick, triple kick. So twisting kick, double side kick, roundhouse hook kick, triple kick. So your roundhouse hook kick roundhouse is 1, 2, and then 3. Same leg 3 times. All right, ma'am? Okay, ready? Your 3 kick combination. Hana! Turn around, you little bend straight. Turn. There you go. Good job. Turn around, you little set. Tornado, butterfly, reverse spin hook. Try to move in a straight line. All right, myself. Switch your feet. Turn around, you little net. Okay, good. Turn around, you little. All right, switch your feet, please. Parabako. Same thing once again, please. Hana! A little bit faster. Okay, sir. Turn around, you little. Turn around, you little. Set. Turn around, you little. One more. Ready? Net. Twisting kick. Double side kick. Then roundhouse, hook kick, roundhouse. There you go, ma'am. All right, turn around, you little. Everyone, come on. And show. Relax. Go ahead and take a quick break. Get some water. probably should rest that if it's bothering you that much, if you can't straighten it out. You remember banging it or anything? Do you remember what made it? Do you remember what you did to make that get re-aggravated? Was it something in class that you remember or anything that you could think of? Are you icing it at all at night? Yeah, so we want to probably start doing that. All right, Mr. Amir, let's have you over on this side, please. All right, Mr. Timothy, Mr. Jaden over on this side, please. Let's have Timothy and Jaden in the front. I'm going to scoot you just to the back right here, Mr. Alex. Just spread out a little bit. I'm going to scoot you back so that you have room. All right, color belts and black belts, go ahead and work on your Poomsaes for a little bit, please. Poomsaes. All right. All right, gentlemen, over here, let's work through 10 basic stance and blocking set number 1 real quick. So from here, Chumbi. All right, first movement on 10 basic stance, left foot in, attention. And then left foot goes out, Chumbi. Left foot goes out again, cross your arms, horse riding stance. All right. Then left foot goes forward, walking stance. All right. Left foot comes back, right foot goes forward, walking stance. Right foot goes all the way back, back stance. Right foot up, left foot back, back stance. Left foot comes all the way forward, front stance, front knee bend, back leg straight. Step back, other side, front stance. And then right foot back, attention. If you did this right, you're going to start and finish in the same spot. All right. So what you want to make sure is spacing of the stances is consistent or even. Attention, obviously, feet are together, heels touching, toes touching. Your Chumbi stance is about 1 foot length in width or shoulder width wide. All right. Feet should be pointed straight ahead. No duck feet or crooked feet, weight on one side or the other. You want to be balanced. Horse riding stance is just wider than your shoulder. So about 2 foot lengths, 2 to 2.5 foot lengths wide. All right. Both feet, once again, straight ahead. You know, it's almost like 2 Chumbi stances wide. All right. And you're just kind of making sure you bend your knees, push your knees outward. Okay. Walking stance, right? 3 foot lengths deep. So you have back foot, imaginary middle foot, and then front foot. All right. So you want to make sure that from your Chumbi position, right, you move that 1 foot forward. Okay. So the ball of your foot, your toes, should be on 2 separate lines. They shouldn't be on the same line. Both legs are straight. Right, and you're standing upright. So knees are straight. Don't bend your knees. Balanced in between both feet. That's your walking stance. So the opening on the back foot, right? Your back foot, when you step forward, you want to open the foot, what we call 30 degrees. So if I'm looking this way, my foot should open up like this. Okay, I don't want it sideways. This is 90 degrees. This is your back stance position. 30 degrees. So from which way I'm looking, I open it up just a little bit. So my feet should look like this. Okay, on my walking stance. So this is the back foot, this is the front foot. Front foot should always be straight. Okay, if your front foot is always turned, then you're gonna be off balance. All right. Your back stance. Your back stance will look like the letter L. All right. So make sure that the front foot is always straight, back foot is 90 degrees, turn 90 degrees. Okay. All right, and then a backwards L for the other side. All right, both knees do have to bend on back stance. So you bend your knees, right? But then you kind of lean, or you're going to bend a little bit more in the leg that's in the back. That one has more weight, okay? So that's why we call this back stance, because more of our weight is on the back stance. All right, when you come forward into the front stance is just like your walking stance, just deeper. All right, so, I'm sorry. On back stance, I told you back stance and front walking stance are the same. 3 foot lengths deep. All right. So you have front foot, back of foot, and then that's your back stance position. It's similar to your walking stance position, how deep your walking stance is. All right. The only difference is think about walking stance, but turn your foot sideways. All right. That's how deep you want your back stance to be. Okay. And then just obviously weight distribution. All right, when you do your front stances, right? Front stances are a deep walking stance. So walking stance is 3 foot lengths, front stance is 4. Okay, so whatever you do for a walking stance, just bring that foot forward 1 more and you bend your front knee, keep your back leg straight. Foot position's the same as walking stance. 30-degree opening on back leg. It's just deeper. Okay, so when you bend your front knee, don't let the knee go over your toes, okay? It may not hurt you now, right? But if you do this for a long period of time, this will start to hurt your knee, all right? We're not meant to bring that knee forward that far. You want your knee to be vertical from your heel, okay? Now, weight-wise, okay, you're going to push forward on that front knee. You're also going to push back on your back foot. So you want to try to push the heel into the ground as you push forward, like opposing forces. All right. So if you don't do that, then typically what happens is we see this, right? Back heel comes up for most people when they do walking stance because they're leaning too far forward. All right. If they don't lean if they don't lean too far forward, then when they do walking stance, they don't bend the front knee enough. So their walking stance front stance looks like this, where both legs are straight, like walking stance. Okay, so it's important. Bend front knee on front stance. All right. So gentlemen, I'm gonna let you work on that for just a little bit. I'm gonna check on the color belts and then we'll go from there. All right. Mr. Amir, why are we sitting for all that time? All right. It's not practicing our Poomsae, right? All right. Testing's in 1 month. All right. So don't kick, okay? Whatever you don't kick the leg, right? Just motion. I need better stances, Miss Alice. Isaiah, work with Alice on Poomsae. All right, through Yukjong. Okay. Gotta fix your stances. See, this is a crooked stance. All right, walking stance should look like this, not like this. This. Okay. No, it'll be your right hand there, ma'am. So right, left. Yep. And then front kick and right hand punch. There you go, ma'am. Correct. Yes. Oh, you want to pull that back, that front kick back. So after you kick, bring it back to your forearm block, your outer forearm block. Correct, ma'am. Yes. Side palm punch. Yep. And then step back to Chumbi, and you should be right back where you started. So after the low block, ma'am, when you do that first front kick and you come back, you want to make sure you're coming up and around like a knife hand, but then the block is this way. So okay. We don't want it this way. So you're going to come across your body. 1, 2.
And it's more of a, okay.
I would concentrate on your foot positioning though, because especially when you do your side kicks, you tend to kind of let your toes kind of point because you're pushing forward, right? I want you to push forward, but I want you to do it. Let me see your foot. I want you to, yeah, concentrate on the heel more. Push with the heel more. Yeah. That way your foot position's in the right place. There you go. Yeah. It's kind of like a lift of your toes. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to lift your toes and push with the heel for your side. Okay. There you go. Bend your front knee. Bend your front knee. Okay, I know. I'll put. Bend. No, bend. Yeah. This one's straight. All right. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. So why don't you guys actually start on the line? That way you guys know. So yoga is a sugar. That way you know when you finish. Okay, good naman. You're right back here. Okay. Okay. Questions, gentlemen? No. You good, sir? Mr. Alex, you good, sir? Okay.
I could use your, the order escapes me sometimes.
Yes, sir.
But tension,
Uh-huh.
tension is wide on your legs, not like.
Correct. Well, you can do it fisted. That's fine. That's not a problem with that. But you want your heels and your heels and your toes touching. Mm-hmm. Yes. Correct. Well, you're just gonna kind of bring it in and then move into your walking stance. Yep, just a fluid motion. So bring it in and bring forward. Yes, walking and then correct. Mm-hmm. Correct. So you do two of those. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Correct. Bring it all the way back. Yes. Uh-huh. Back stance. Uh-huh. So you want to turn your shoulders. There you go. So your block will be this way. More one in the back, one in the front. Correct, sir. No, your right leg is bent. Yes. Mm-hmm. Because the weight's on the back. Correct. There you go, sir. Yep. Bring that leg all the way to the front now. There you go, sir. Front stance. So this is just a deeper version of your walking stance.
Where's your weight on this?
Your weight really should be front leg. So primarily front leg, but probably about 80 to 90% and 10%. Nah, the back heel is 30 degrees, just like walking. Another front stance, yep. Mm-hmm. And then to tension, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just to kind of think for your walking stance, your back stance, and your front stance, you have to do both legs, right? Both legs back or in the back or in the front position. So just remember, if you do one, then you have to reverse it by bringing either the foot back and moving the other one forward, or bringing it up and moving the other one back.
Walking stand, both legs are straight.
Correct. Yep.
That's for the test, right? For the white belt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you call it again?
Oh, no, this one here is not for testing purposes for you guys. So this is for the kids. 10 basic stance, this one's called. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yep. And it's in your, if you look on your curriculum sheet, in the back side there, it's kind of in written form. So if you can read it and kind of apply, you're good. You know, if you're more the visual learner, then, you know, you have to see me do it several times to kind of get it. Yep. No worries. There you go. And then make sure this comes back to here. There you go. Mm-hmm. Good. And then less more attention. Good. All right, sir. So be careful on your back stance. You need to make sure toes sideways. Should look like the letter L. Huh? It doesn't look like letter L. So make it L, and then 3 foot, right? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now see that's way too deep. That's like as big as mine, and you're like shorter than me. Yeah, 3 of your feet. So you'll go 하나, 둘, 셋. Right? Does that make sense? Okay, so 하나, 둘, 셋, right there. All right. Now you just need to make sure move this foot over. Good. Okay. So heels should not actually be on the same line. It should be right next to each other. So see, this is the way I stand. So here's 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's how deep. And then you want weight. Okay. See, more of the weight on the back leg. Okay, instead of right in the middle. Okay, so 가운데 있으면 안 돼. All right, so you gotta be in the back. Okay. All right. All right, white belts. Any other questions on 10 basic stance? All right. So I gave you a lot of detail, all right, but that's what you want to try to remember. That's the key. Because if you guys get this down really well, then makes everything else a lot easier. All right. So, okay, let's do blocking set number 1. So blocking set number 1, all right, from our 준비 position, all right, we're going to step out with your left leg into horse riding stance, 주춤쓰기, right? With that left hand, we're going to start from the right shoulder and we're going to come down. We're going to say low block. So make sure that you're blocking in front and not to the side. Okay, so straight out in front. 1. You want that block to be in line with your left shoulder. So if you're looking in the mirror, if you can see yourself in the mirror, you want that left arm down by the left shoulder, not past it, not in front of it, right at the left shoulder. Okay, then you bring this bottom hand in, raise the other hand up, and then you switch and key up. Oh, yeah, so every time the right hand goes, you're going to key up. So you're going to do each block twice. And then from here, when you do inner block, you lift both hands. 1, like this, and then inner block, like this. Now, when you do the second one, you're going to twist and make the block hand straight. At the same time, you lift the other hand. And then you bring it around. Kia. So it comes in a circle, right? Inner block comes in a circle motion. Okay. Now, when we do knife hand block, blocking hand comes to the chest, right? Other hand comes across. 1. And then we're going to come up the shoulder and across. Knife hand block. So it's a circle, knife hand block. All right. Then the blocking hand comes to the chest. Other hand comes across. Kia. All right. And so we want to make sure on knife hand block, palm is facing me or facing straight ahead. Once again, you're blocking to the shoulder line, so not past. All right. The other thing here, you want to make sure elbow is bent, not straight. Elbow is bent. Okay, so 1. Palm of your hand should be shoulder level. That means fingers are going to be higher than the shoulder. We don't want the block up here. All right, we don't want the block down here. Your shoulder height. So if you were to make a fist, all right, that's at shoulder height. Just like inner block is at shoulder level, all right, that knife hand block, when you make a fist, shoulder level. You're just opening up the hands. Okay. All right. And then you bring the hand in, blocking hand in, other hand comes across, and then you go straight up. High block. All right. And then bring this hand down, blocking hand down, other hand comes across, and key up. All right. And then we finish with apex. So left, right. All right. So going back to the high block, wrist line, where your wrist starts, that line should be straight with your nose, chest, belt, or belly button. Okay. So we don't want the high block this way. We don't want the high block this way. We want that wrist in line with our body. Okay. From the nose down to our belly button. We also want to make sure that the elbow is lower than the wrist. So you see how I got an angle here? We don't want it like this. Okay, we want angle. All right, so you come straight up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maintain that horse riding stance. All right. So, all right, gentlemen, I'll let you work on that. A little bit more detail in regards to those blocks. Okay. Go ahead and work on that. Go ahead and practice your 3 steps for just a little bit, Mr. Amir. Go ahead and you want to sit down real quick. I just want to see your knee. Just go and make them straight. Make both legs straight real quick. Let's see your knees real quick.
They hit my leg right there.
Mm-hmm. You say it hurts on the outside or the inside?
Like right here.
Okay. Does it bother you at all? Does that hurt at all? Okay. Not there. That's what you're feeling?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay. All right, a couple more minutes. We'll finish up. How far does the pain go down?
Like down like here.
Just about there.
Yeah.
Does that feel?
Mm-hmm.
Is that where?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. You don't feel it up here, do you? More here?
Like right there. It hurts a lot. Yeah.
Right there?
there.
Okay. Let's bend your knee real quick. Does that hurt when I put pressure on it at all? Okay.
I mean, a little bit.
A little bit.
Not as much.
Do you happen to have a knee brace by chance?
No, but I do have a wrap that I sometimes wrap my knee with.
Let's try that. Next couple of classes, just wrap it before you come to class. Wrap it fairly tight, not real tight. If you can get one of those ones that kind of like you slip on like a sock.
Those black ones?
Yeah, that basically just gives you compression. All right, let's see if that kind of helps. It just might be, I think you may be just going through some growth pains. Right. Obviously, we don't want to damage it. So, I mean, you're doing the right thing to kind of take it easy and so forth, but we just don't want you to damage it anymore. Right. I mean, it seems fine, like I said, it just might be overworked, but I mean, I'm not having you do a heck of a lot of kicking, so it's got to be something else. So you don't recall leaving class and going, oh, shoot, that really hurt or anything like that?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, just keep me posted then. We'll just take it. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and stay right there, white belts, right? You guys will line back up here. Stay right there, Mr. Ramir. We'll finish up. All right, so. All right, from here, face flags, please. Chin up and 경례. Turn and face me, please. Chin up and 경례. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Stay warm. We'll see you guys next class. All right, take care. All right, any questions, white belts or beginners, on anything that we just went through? Okay. All right, good. Okay. Mrs. Gasca, any questions?
Nope, just got to keep practicing.
Nothing right now?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, sounds great, ma'am.
All right,
Have a
see
great
you.
evening. Yep, you're welcome.